Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, TheIsoFresh, aka IsoRose, man, and I'm back at y'all with another video. Hey, in this video, as you can tell by the title, the thumbnail, maybe even the instrumental, if you're familiar with it, I'm gonna be telling a story on how I lost my virginity. Y'all seem to enjoy my story time, so I'm gonna keep them coming as long as y'all hitting that like button. And I have stories to tell, so sit back, relax, get some snacks, and listen to the story. Okay, so boom. Let me set the scene for y'all. This takes place my sophomore year of high school, so I think I was around 15 years old when I lost my virginity. Ironically though, this girl was in my math class, and it started just how J. Cole's song Wet Dreams did. Just joking, laughing with each other, vibing, and seeing if we can really connect personality wise, seeing if we can really fuck with each other. At this time though, I didn't even realize that she liked me. I was kind of oblivious to realizing that. Even now I am. But once I do realize it though, it's over. When I realize you like me, I'm gonna make you fall in love with me. I so toxic in the comments. Anyway, maybe like a month of us just talking to each other, flirting every now and then, I decided to make her my girlfriend. Back then I used to think you actually had to be with a girl in order to have sex with her. That's not the case, fellas. If y'all watching this and y'all young, that's not the case. You ain't gotta do that. The relationship was cool though, for the most part. Kind of just kept doing the same things, but now we just have this title that we in a relationship. Unlike J. Cole though, I wasn't trying to gas that I'm amazing at sex, I'm not a virgin. I was keeping it a humby and boozle with her. I kept telling her that I was indeed a virgin, and I was kind of downplaying myself. Like, I kept telling her she probably gonna get like a good 6 strokes out of me and I'm gonna be done type shit. But I feel like that was kind of like funny though. I always kept making her laugh, and I feel like that's why she fucked with me so heavy. Fast forward about I say about a month into our relationship, and her and I were walking home after school one day. She stayed like a block away from me, so I used to always walk her to her house and then walk my happy ass home. But this day, it was a bit different. She had told me earlier that day that her mom was gonna be working a double, so she wasn't gonna be home until late that night. But see, back then I was innocent. I didn't even think anything of it when she told me that. I didn't want to disrespect her mom by being in her house while she wasn't home. So when I walked her home, I was gonna turn around and walk to my house like I normally do. But when I tried to do that, she stopped me and told me to stay for a little bit. So I was like, cool, whatever. But I was still being respectful. I didn't even go in her house. Not at this time. I didn't even go inside. We was chilling on the back porch, just talking. After a few hours of us just sitting outside and talking, this girl opens up the back door and walks inside. I look at her like I'm confused. Like, what, we going inside? We going in there? I don't want to go in there. Like, your mom not home. I'm not trying to do this. Trying to be respectful. But she looked at me and was like, hell yeah, we're going inside. It's cold out here. Mind y'all, bro, I live in Florida. It ain't never cold outside here, bro. So I already knew she was capping, and I already knew what she was trying to do, bruh. Once we got inside, all my innocence just went out the window. I already knew what time it was. I already knew she was on go. What's crazy though, as soon as we walked in the house and got settled, put our foot bags and stuff down, her mom called her and was just checking up on her and shit. She was on the phone with her for about 5-10 minutes. But the whole time she on the phone, my happy ass just over here taking her clothes off, touching her, kissing on her and shit, trying to get shit started, you feel me? So by the time she got off the phone, She was already fully naked, and I'm just in my boxers, ready. Like, I told y'all, once I got in the crib, all my innocence just left. So, you know, in the beginning, we start off with a little foreplay. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I knew about the foreplay at that age, because, you know, those little X-rated movies. You feel me? But in my head, I'm thinking like, I'm going nut quick. So I'm trying to take things as slow as I can to make it seem like the sex was longer than what it was. You feel me? So, you know, gave her some top, well, head. She gave me some. You know, that wasn't my first time getting that though. So I was used to that. That wasn't nothing new. But now it is time to get down to the nitty and gritty. You feel me? I slide it in there, and I'm gonna keep it a bean boozle with y'all. I'm not gonna hold you. Sex was kind of overhyped to me. Like, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. Sex is great. It's cool. It's great. I love it. But I feel like in my head, I had a higher expectation of what I thought vagina was gonna feel like. So once I put it in there, I already knew, like, I'm not nutting quick off this. Like, you gonna have some time, my baby. Like, we got time today. But I promise y'all though, I was having sex with this girl for an hour. You feel me? Trying different positions, doing all the stuff I see in the videos, switching rooms up, bruh. Listen, I ended up having sex with this girl on her mom bed, bruh. Like I said, once I got out of the crib when her mom wasn't home, all my innocence just went out the window. I feel like this girl is the reason why I don't give a fuck today. Like, cause she showed me that y'all don't really give, that females really don't be caring for real. So I don't be caring. But like I said, had sex with her for like an hour straight, and I never came. I never felt an orgasm. Like, the whole time, just having sex with her, different rooms, different positions, I just never came. And I just, after an hour, I was tired. I was tired, and I was like, fuck it, I'm done. And it also looked like she was in pain, so I kind of just cut it short. And that's the story of how I lost my virginity. I didn't even come. I had sex for an hour. But best believe the next time around, I did. And it was quick. Like, I don't know what happened the first time. I don't know why it was an issue. But the second time around, it was most indeed quick. But that's all for the story time, man. I hope y'all enjoy. If you did, you already know what to do. Hit that like button for me. Follow me on Twitch. My Twitch is in the description. Follow me on Twitter. Add me on Snap. Do all that. All that is in the description. Subscribe to the channel if you new. And I will see y'all in my next video, bro. I'm out.